Well, I just got cut off, so apparently we're doing two parts of today's reading. And the last thing the last thing was you don't have to win. Compassion and you don't have to win. I'll continue with that, but welcome to Apprentice of Silence and part 2 of your daily morning reading. There is a link to part 1 down below in case you came across this video first. Explain yourself, Spirit. There's so much war going on. And the strength is hidden. Like, there is beauty in the world, and there are things to be created, but first you have to make the choices that perhaps lead to downfall. When I said you don't have to win at the beginning of the first part, I was hit with major resistance because I was like, what do you mean I don't have to win? Yeah, I do. By achieving this, I win. I have to win. But that's not what they're telling me. They're telling me that in the pursuit of winning is when you lose. Oh, it got really complicated here. The advice is like a completely different path. It's like the path you walk upon, it's not the progression of the old path you were on. It's not the win state of the path you were on, because they're not showing me why. They're just saying downfall. So something about that path is just like, it's not roadblock. Why more? I don't know. So the fresh breath of air is on that path. It's almost like you're at a moment of your life when you've done enough realizing and stuff. So they're just basically saying, take the other path. The fresh breath of air. It's right there. So take your little confidence and your little empathy hand in hand like this and take the other path. That's like the advice for today. It doesn't make much sense right now. What can they do to bring a little bit more clarity and sense to this? It actually does make a lot of sense. I'm just BSing myself. It makes a lot of sense. And it's the old path you're on when you're trying to resist the visions and you're trying to resist the knowledge, as I was talking about in the video previous. Part 1. You're trying to resist it, and by doing it, you're still trying to win, and you're still trying to stay on that same path. Really, we just laid out all the whole root cause of why you've done what you've done. And I've even explained or shown a visual of what a child does in a situation like that. So it's not that there is a lack of understanding here. No, you're just resisting it. And that's the lack of fresh air. You know. Trust yourself that you know. confidence and compassion major themes, and then taking the new path. I'm gonna say it, obviously dealing with the resistance that you have to it. Obviously. Like, don't shove it up under the math sucks. Don't shove it under the mat, because the momentum of your previous path that you've been on is so strong. So it's this I'm gonna win no matter what mentality is so strong. Even if it's subconscious, it's going to run you over. Like, you're not going to be able to stay strong against that wave, like in an ocean. Yeah. I need coffee. So look at the resistance, and don't ignore that resistance. Even if you don't want to look at it, even if you want to push it away, go back into it with it. Understanding, compassion for why you feel this way. And don't take it not so seriously. Take it very seriously. It's very serious. And apparently don't win. Okay. What is going on? Thank you so much for being here. And I never say this, but if you're new, welcome. If you're old, even more welcome. See you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good day.